This is a quick video on dilations, and this particular one is a reduction. So if we have a problem like this that says write the coordinates of the vertices after a dilation with a scale factor of a half centered at the origin. So a dilation enlarges or reduces a figure. Okay, so since the dilation is centered at the origin, you can find the image by multiplying the x and y coordinates by the scale factor. Okay, that's a rule. So if you have the x and y coordinates for these points, then you just multiply them by the scale factor. So let's do that. Let's label the x and y coordinates for ABC and multiply them by a half. So A is at -4, 6, okay? And B is at 4, 4, I can see, right? So it's at 4, 4, right? X and Y. Now C is at -2, -4. So now we can multiply x and y by a half. So let's do that. So when we multiply this, -4 by a half, it's the same as dividing -4 by 2. It becomes -2. If we divide 6 by 2, it becomes 3. And then we can plot this. So it's A becomes A prime, and it's at -2 and 3. So that's the point there. If you need help on multiplying negative integers, you could take a look at the description. I have links there to videos that will show you that in detail. Okay? So now let's take b and divide it by 2. So it becomes 2, 2. And when you plot that, 2, 2 is here. That's b prime. So c, we divide these numbers by 2. -2 divided by 2 is -1. -4 divided by 2 is -2. So when you plot that, it's -1 on the x and -2 on the y. So the point is right here. And that's all there is. Draw the dilated image now. So this particular image is a reduction. It's smaller by a factor of a half of the original. And that's it. And that's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could rewatch the video as well. Take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook. In the ebook, there's a link that'll take you right to this video, and you could follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, you could also take a look in the description. There's links there to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.